Just give me a minute, please. Give me a minute to fanboy it up, please. That Hunter x Hunter fucking greatness! I'm gonna start off from the bat. I'm gonna definitely tell you I love this episode. This episode was a great episode in several different aspects. First of all, the character development yet again with the Gungi player as well as Meruem, the respect, the subtleties in between their interactions and what goes on, and then just the violence. Everything about this episode really just pushed it forward as far as like the story as well. The progression of where we're going. They're already infiltrating the palace, so we move forward quite a bit compared to when they were just like fighting all these irrelevant ass ants. They're actually moving forward. Nob is going in trying to be on some solid snake shit, even though it's like you're a running bush with a tuxedo. I don't know how much blending in you're doing. You're on some ninja shit right now, but the progression and character development with this episode, bar none, was fucking great. Now, I'm really like feeling for this Gungi player, this chick, because you can see that she's a very deep person. She said Gungi is pretty much her life. If she loses a Gungi match, she doesn't even want to live no more because she's basically considered garbage. So automatically this episode made me love her. Straight up. Like the character, it really just pushed even more forward that she is a fucking survivor. She's a warrior. And it's all based on just playing this game. She's an amazing character. Love her. And Meruem, he is slowly becoming a very prideful person. And it's really feeling like he's being humanized with these games with her. It's like he ripped off his own fucking arm to show respect at the fact that she shows no fear. She has no greed in her heart. That was just like right there, bar none, fucking epic. Although I ain't gonna front. If this was another situation, she could have easily stopped a lot of this by saying, yeah, you know, kill yourself after this, but she's not that kind of person. And that makes it even more deeper and more just interesting of this character. Is like, she could stop everything, but she's not that kind of person. It didn't even cross her mind to tell him, yo, take your head off. Just kill yourself. That was even deeper than if she would have just said, you know what, yeah, I want you to die if I win this one. It's like, I fucking love this Gungi girl. What is her name? And is it just me, or do you get a fucking, like, sense of relief and just, like, oh, whenever the fucking King Meruem just slaps around the Royal Guard, like, he just hit him around and say, you know what, yeah, come on, come close. I'm gonna take your head off in one clean swipe. Even though the Royal Guard is looking after him and he's just trying to help him out at the end of the day. And he's like, yo, we'll help you, we'll heal you. And it really just feels truly deep. And I love that about this episode. Like, the first half of the episode was mainly, you know, stuff with the Gungi playing and stuff like that. And it was just really a truly deep thing and truly character development for many different reasons for Meruem and the Gungi player. But more so, I feel that though Meruem is like, he really right there, if he wanted to, he could have definitely, you know, just killed her. Okay, whatever, fuck you. I'm done with you and I'm done with the Royal Guard. I'm just going to keep on doing what I want to do. But these games with her is making him appreciate and making him feel a little bit like, you know what? I'm not going to kill her. I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to listen. I really want to, I want to play this game to the end. And it's really, you're seeing him being humanized little by little. He's not being a good person. It's not like he's going to go hug the Royal Guard. He was pretty much forced into it. But if you look at it, it's almost as if you take a small scale of somebody that's stubborn and doesn't want to be healed. It's like, no, I can keep on fighting and being forced to being, you know, healed. To what he did right there. It's just that he's, you know, this massively strong person. So, fucking epic shit right there. But going back to the knob shit with him running there, that was like probably the only part of the episode that threw me a little off because I was just like, everything was so serious. And I don't know, for me personally, looking at it as a viewer, I was just like, come on, dude, nobody's buying a fucking running bush. Okay, maybe Neferpito's busy at the moment healing the king, so her N isn't around, but like, you're running with a bush over your body. Come the fuck on. Really, bro? That kind of threw me a bit out the loop for a second. But besides that, everything else in the episode was pretty fucking legit. And the end of the episode, it just gets even better. Another twist. Another fucking solid-ass twist where we find out that pretty much that guy is like a pervert in a way. He's like, I guess he's supposed to be bringing in some of the bodies for like people to be eaten. But he's actually, like, you know, using these women for his pleasure or whatever. And Palm is one of the people that are picked, and she's going to be infiltrating the palace as well. It's like, you got so many good things going on in this episode, and it just progressed immensely from some of these episodes where it was just kind of like at a standstill, or we might have had a little fight, and then it got broken up. This episode pushed everything forward. You got Morel going in as well. Nav, Palm, everything is just finally moving forward, and I absolutely loved it. I felt the development, the progression, everything was just really there with this episode. I'm giving this one 9 9 out of 10. It was great. It didn't completely go all the way, and I feel as though the knob shit at times just felt a bit ridiculous, but aside from that, it was absolutely solid, and I love the Gungi player. I love the king. I think after all this shit goes down, he might become one of my top 10 villains of all time because he's already complex, and he hasn't even gone all the way yet. We still haven't even seen him in big battles with, like, his Netero fight, so I don't know where this is going to go from here, but as of right now, I definitely say that it's just being built up so precisely with such prestige. Yoshihiro Togashi knew what he was doing. Let me know what you guys think. First of all, will Palm be able to infiltrate and put a stop to some of this shit with this nasty pervert motherfucker? My prediction is she's gonna infiltrate in there, and since he's the only human that's allowed to be around the king, hey, you sexy thing, why don't you let me see the king? I really want to see him so bad. Okay, but just for a split second, and then bang, she can try to do something right there. Maybe that's how it's gonna go down. And this Gungi player, like, exactly what is gonna be her fate? I would really feel devastated if Meruem kills her. Like, I really hope he doesn't kill her. I really hope that she outlives all of this. I hope she really, even if the king gets put down or whatever the case may be, if Netero really can do the fucking final hit on him, I really hope that she survives everything, and, like, that'll be the one true friend that he had, because I can honestly see it going that way, and I think the character is so awesome and amazing. Even if she got fucking mucus flying all over the place, she's just funny, and these past episodes of building up her character has just been beautiful. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for infiltrating that palace. Thumbs up for the Gungi chick. Thumbs up for Meruem, and thumbs up for the awesomeness that is this episode. Again, 9 out of 10. Great shit. Can't wait to see what's going to happen next. For that world, and as always, people, have an awesome day.